Everything is a-okay, yep, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is a-okay, yep, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm fucking broke, y'all. Them rims, them rings, them things, you can bring them out. I just have my debit card declined in and out. The line is flipping out, giving me evil eyes. Fuck the soda, rerun it with just the cheesy fries. Cause I don't think money is the devil. I'm not sinking, I'm just kicking it at sea level. I got my floaties on, I'm focusing on all the wonderful stuff with the force of Obi-Wan. Kenobi broke, I'm broke, although it won't be woe be gone. Cause even though my bank account is low or overdrawn, I'm down to mow your lawn. I'm getting open, I'm soaking up every moment, and so we should make a toast. We won't be sober till the broke of dawn, because beer is cheap, and because love is free. I'm buzzing, feeling like every friend is a cousin, G. And someday we'll be reminiscing on some wasn't we just so down and out, but we were happy then, cause everything is a-okay, yup, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is a-okay.
It's a Megabot.
Because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm hella broke, bro. Why should I sit on my ass on the couch and be asking why life isn't equal? With lesser possessions, I'm light as a feather, and so I can fly like an eagle. Cause everyone dies, and I wonder why leaders in power would lie to their people. Be planning that they could be fitting a camel up into the eye of a needle. But damn it, I'd settle for fitting a 94 Camry inside of my driveway. I'm sick of the image, I'm living my life and I'm doing it my way. I'd rather be making the choices I'm proud of than chasing a mountain of money. But if that mountain comes to me, I'm climbing it. Got a brick and I'm breaking it down. Got a shovel, I'm breaking it down.
Watsky's app, yes it is.
It's only a color that I will be painting this town. Because when I make it, then I dedicate it to the friends I stay with who would do me favors, even let me paper when I couldn't pay for a little
shooter. What team today? We're gonna be trying out some Avalug today with the new Icy Wind on it. And we're gonna pray that we see no Kyogre. I don't have. Well, yeah, I'm a bit weak to Kyogre. A bit weak. Absolutely, Zap. Absolutely.
Everything is a-okay, yup, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R.
How do you become a mod? I don't really have a need for more mods right now, Megabot, but if you hang around a lot, and I do have a need, I'll consider you.
The money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm extra broke, yo. Everything is a-okay.
Got my camera put up.
Everything is a-okay, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm fucking broke, y'all.
There we go. What's up, y'all? Little greenery over here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Only got to watch 5 minutes of battles. That was you sniping with that D-Knight. that was a fun one. That was a fun one. What do you think about Holiday Cup? I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I haven't played it. I haven't played a whole lot, just in general, since Friday because of. I mean, I was getting ready for no, Not gonna take any viewer battles right now. I was getting ready to go to San Antonio, and then I was in San Antonio. So I played like just like one set probably when I was in San Antonio. That's about it. That's about it. What's up, Piwu? So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about my experience at San Antonio. Go through all of that. We'll play a little bit of Master League as well. I'm gonna turn the volume down on my end. Let me know if the volume's good on y'all's end. First order of business. How much did you panic? How much of a panic did that? Oh, it's actually starting an hour earlier than announced. Did you? Well, Zap, I didn't actually know until I was there. Because Henry did message me on Discord, but I was driving at the time, so I didn't even see it. So I was already on my way at that point. I just missed the group photo. I didn't miss anything else, so it was all good. It was all good. I feel like my camera's kind of bright, right? That's just me. Oh, we're gonna adjust that a little bit. Turn that down just slightly. Something like that. Cool. Yo, what's up, Michael? What's up? Yeah, so I'll just jump into, you know, we'll run through my weekend, my experience. So first of all, I live in the Houston area, so I was just gonna make a day trip out of it on Saturday. That was my plan. It's just a day trip on Saturday. Had a buddy of mine stay the night at my house the night before because couldn't take the wife and the kids, right? It's just gonna be too much for the kids. So I had a buddy of mine stay over. We left at 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning so that we could be able to get to the venue by 8. Go meeting was at 9 a.m. So like getting there at 8 just gave us plenty of time to check in. I didn't know how that process would be. Super smooth. Day 2 events has it all figured out. Thank you, Base God. Like everything all weekend was really well done, really well executed on their end, with the exception of one little communication error. So got there, checked in, able to check out the venue. If y'all have not been to a regional, even if you're not competing, I do recommend going. It's just really cool to be able to meet so many talented battlers. Just to see these battles played live in person, you know, be there with the crowd, you know, get hype with the exciting plays. It's fun. So if you got one nearby you, even if you're just going as a spectator, like my buddy just went as a spectator, and he had a blast. He doesn't even play PvP, but he left that weekend like researching. Like I got him like fully into PvP poke. He's like, what should I build? Like, let's get going. He actually wants to like start working to be able to compete at NAIC in New Orleans next year. So yeah, we're already kind of planning that out now. But let's talk about the absolute gauntlet that I was just thrown into. First of all, San Antonio was the second biggest NA competition ever. I believe that's including NAIC last year. The only behind that, from my understanding at least. So there was 150 something that actually signed up. I think it was 136 that were actually there. This was also the very first NA seeded tournament. What do I mean by seeded? I mean they're taking into account people's championship points, their past performance in these tournaments, and those that have performed well are supposed to be against players that are kind of newer to the scene that might not be as good. So let's go ahead and make sure. I should have probably hidden my screen just in case I was in the wrong tab. Let's take a look at this tournament here. This is the group stage. I was in Group A. First of all, the names in Group A. Like what is this? What is this? Let's make sure that that's not gonna be turning. Would Dodge was the 1 seed. Well, Dodge was the #1 seed. And the North Star. A lot of y'all know the North Star. I was able to meet the North Star in person. Really nice guy. My first round up against King Alexander. Ooh, I don't know if y'all have heard of him. Won in Peoria not that long ago. Absolutely destroyed that tournament. I had to play King Alexander, my very first ever play Pokemon battles. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you. Yeah. Richie also won his regional. Inhoff got second place last year in a regional. And has been in top cut multiple times. Shadow Brady, a lot of experience there. I mean, just like so many really good battlers. BDR's been, I believe, been top cut before. Who else? General Pizza Man, I believe, told me he'd been in top cut before as well. So yeah, I mean, my group was just insane. Okay, Malots, can we take care of Alessandro? Yeah, like ridiculously stacked. I was up against King Alexander. He took game 1. Was leading Skeledirge in game 1. For those that haven't seen my team, I can pull it up right here. So I had Cresselia, Vigoroth, Shadow Gligar, Registeel, Lantern, and Dragonite. I believe I led Cresselia game 1 and he led Skeledirge. So I save swapped in Gligar. It takes 7 wing attacks to get to that what is it called? Dig. And at that time, he's at the Shadow Ball. So he was able to outpace me to Shadow Ball. And actually, almost came back. I had Shadow Dragonite as my closer on that one. Shadow Dragonite was almost able to sweep. I did end up over tapping. I was trying to get every single last Dragon Breath. And gave him a full free Incinerate through on alignment. And that kind of sealed the deal for him. But all 3 of those games were extremely close. I was able to win the next 2. The third one, I only won because I caught a Body Slam from his Dragonair on my Registeel with like 5 HP left on my Registeel. So very, very close battles. Yeah, he brought Skeledirge in 2 of the 3, I believe. So yeah, man was going for the spice. Skeledirge definitely made an appearance at this tournament though. Then I got to play Richie. I'm like, oh my goodness. Richie's team. 4 of the 6 were weak to Gligar. Mantine was his only like hard check, and it didn't have Ice Beam, it had Bubble Beam. The man ended up with his Mantine line on my Gligar both games. So they were still close battles. I was still happy with how I played them. But yeah, I couldn't get the alignment that I needed, so he was able to beat me 2-0 right there. Knocked me into the losers bracket after only my second round of battles. Back-to-back champions. Like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? So when you're in the losers bracket, here's what I didn't realize is how many battles you have to play. Because if I stay in the winners bracket, if I beat Richie, then I play 1, 2 more. That's it, right? 2 more. I mean, I would have had to beat Dodge somehow. Yeah, that would have been it. That would have been it. Losers bracket is so long at a tournament this size. So I played BDR. I played General Pizza Man. I played Shadow Brady. I played Inhoff. And then I played Zergrush, I believe is how you say it. All incredibly talented battlers. Do not know how I beat Shadow Brady and Inhoff. Honestly, Shadow Brady had a Runerigus. If you look at my team, what do I have to beat Runerigus? Gligar and Dragonite are the only ones that can really do anything. Of course, Vigoroth does double resist the fast move, but it's still not a good matchup for Vigoroth. Thank you, Chablito. Lantern was not Water Gun, it's Spark. So it's not a good matchup. Not a good matchup. So we were 1-1. that third game, the second game, he got his dugong. He had dugong. He got it on my Gligar, and he had his rune on my Cresselia. So it was like, yeah, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do there? So it destroyed me there. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna make a Hail Mary play. I'd actually talked to Wholesome just before this game, and he was asking me how the Shadow Dragonite was working for me. And I told him, like, I'd brought it 2 games prior to that, and I'd lost both of them. So he was like, yeah, I think it's kind of like a copium Pokemon. I kind of agreed with him at that time. I was in such a bad situation here. I said, you know what, I have to go for some sort of Hail Mary. So I ran Vigoroth, and then again, the double weak to ice backline with Gligar and Dragonite. I was like, that Dugong was so good for him. I was expecting him to put it in the lead, and I knew that Runerigus was going to be in the back. Sure enough, led the Dugong, had Runerigus say swap, which I was able to put Dragonite on. I had to give him both shields, but I was able to maintain switch there. And then he had his own Gligar in the back, so I had to kind of dance around that since I was down shields. But once I got rid of that Gligar, my Gligar was actually able to get his Dugong down to just 1 counter, and I was able to take that win. So yeah, I mean, very close battles. Inhoff, I think I actually only won because of she overtapped. I'm pretty sure she had the disarming voice to throw into my Dragonite, and I had shields down. Pretty sure she threw 1 too many Incinerates, and I made it to that final Dragon Claw, which secured my Reggie. Still ended up taking out her Skeledirge and her Gligar. So yeah, very close battles. Zergrush, luckily I was able to take the 2-0 there, and I was very tired after all those battles, extremely tired. I didn't pack a bag. I did not pack a bag because I was not expecting to make day 2. Yo, what's up, Leo? Welcome in. I appreciate you. Yeah, wasn't planning on making day 2. Didn't pack a bag. My buddy did pack a bag because he had more faith in me than I had in me. So I had to call my wife. I was like, honey, I made it to day 2. Like, you want me to come home? It was like 6:30 p.m. already at that time. So I'd been battling basically all day, or I'd been up working on battling all day. And she was like, you know, by the time you get home, kids are going to be in bed. Why drive back and forth and be even more tired? Just get a hotel room. So that's what we did. Got a hotel room, went to Target, got myself some clothes, got some dinner. I never sleep good when I am not in my own bed, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. Who's your judge? So in the games that you play off the stage, you don't have a judge. You just screen record, and then if there is anything that comes up, then you can present it to the judges. All weekend, the game just ran super smoothly. Of course, I didn't get to watch every battle on stage, but everyone I talked to said that there was just no issues. Like they had very minimal lag, and it didn't cause any kind of, you know, conflicts in the game. Welcome in, Eric. What's up, man? What's up, Dread? Yeah, so like, it was great. It was really just a great experience. Got to meet Rise. Got to meet, I mean, y'all seen all the big names that were in my bracket. Met all of them. Let's see. I didn't meet Vergiverg, actually. Never saw Vergiverg. Or Eastside. Of course, Eastside did get out fairly quickly, unfortunately. Lost to Rise and then went into the losers bracket. Speedius was there competing with that Bronzong. That was really cool. Yeah, I mean, like, so many incredibly talented battlers there. Adonis. Let's see. Bracket's always like hard to scroll through. Arrow was there. Of course, Arrow made it to the grand finals in the winners bracket. Running some very off meta stuff. Like, what a run by Arrow. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Of course, didn't end up walking away with the victory, but still, like, running that stuff, making it that far, incredible. Onion Frank didn't take a single loss in day 1. Incredible. Who else was there? Valor was there. Valor did phenomenal. Dunebug went on to win it all. Oh, I did not even realize that. Dune lost? Of course he was playing Mango. Like, so here's the problem with the seeding, right? The seeding is great. It's a great idea, but it doesn't take into account players that are very good at the game that just aren't able to travel to a lot of these competitions, which was the case that I was in, and how I got paired up against King Alexander in that first one. Appreciate you, Nakash. Yeah, I mean, just the talent there was incredible. Someone asked earlier about how the food was. I honestly didn't go. I just got Thai food, and I had Denny's on Saturday. So it's not like I had anything crazy, but you know, I live here in Texas, so it's like I'm not looking for Tex-Mex food. I got Tex-Mex around me all the time. You can't really beat Houston food anyway, so I'm sure San Antonio has some great restaurants there, but you can't beat Houston food. Don't know if you watched the broadcast back at all, but Mark's son gave you. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mark's son had my back there. Yeah, I got to meet Mark's son as well. Like I said, met Wholesome. Didn't ever actually talk to Butters, but you know, maybe I should have seeked out Butters to prevent that. Here's the thing: I wasn't on stream day one. Day one, they were asking everybody for phonetic spellings, phonetic pronunciations of their usernames. Since I didn't go on day one, they never asked me for that. Day two, when I was going on, they didn't ask for that. So yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily Butters' fault. He just didn't know. Appreciate you, Leo. So yeah, did get on stage day two. We can go over to the final bracket. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yes, I was of course thrown into the loser side. Played against Shin Yu. First round, very talented battler. Made it very close. Took game one. I did make a small misplay game one. Maybe I could have won it. It would have been very close. I actually had his Clodsire on my Cresselia. My Cresselia has Future Sight, and I ended up baiting with the Grass Knot when I should have just straight up gone for the Future Sight. Would have been an easy win. So misplay on my part. Yo, what's up, Jamie? Appreciate you. Oh yeah, DJ, you know. So able to take that one. Then I was on stage against Mama Climbs. What a phenomenal run by Mama Climbs, making it to her first top cut in the winners bracket. Didn't even drop a round on day one. Made it in the winners bracket. And I got a lot of respect for Mama Climbs. The personality, if y'all watch her on Twitch, the personality you see on Twitch is her real personality. She has a lot of enthusiasm, always smiling, always just in a great mood. Yeah, overall, like, just I didn't hang out with her a lot, but just like anytime that I saw her across the room, she was just laughing, having a great time. Was Caleb Ping there? I don't think so. I didn't see Caleb there. So I was able to take that 2-0 there. I was able to snipe the Trevenant with 100 energy with my Shadow Dragonite again. Yeah, so after I had that conversation with Wholesome, calling Shadow Dragonite Opium, it was probably my most clutch Pokemon after that. It's a high risk, high reward kind of Pokemon, but I felt like at this level I had to be taking more risk. So it definitely came in clutch. Overall for the weekend, I would say Cresselia was my strongest Pokemon. Vigoroth definitely put in a lot of work too. People safe swapping things like Lickitung and the Umbreon that I was able to really help with. I don't think it was even very good against Mama Climb's team, but I just expected her to bring that Umbreon to the game too. I just had a really good team read. If we want to talk just a little bit about like how I read her team so well that second game, The reason I led Gligar that second game was because she almost destroyed me with that Trevenant. If I didn't get that snipe, that Trevenant was just gonna destroy my team. So I knew she was going to want to get more use out of it. And that's why I put Gligar in the lead. I know that she had ran Umbreon previously, which made me not want to bring Cresselia at all. And I figured if the Trevenant is in the lead, then that Umbreon's going to be somewhere behind it. That's why I put Vig there. And then Registeel was just to cover Gligar's weaknesses, really. So, yeah, worked out. Yeah, she was having a blast. Yeah, I mean, like, even through our battles, we were just like talking, having a good time. You know, she was very genuine. She was complimenting me on good plays. You know, I was complimenting, you know, what she did well as well, and told her that I really liked her team, because she definitely had some unique picks in there. Going to Sinnoh Tour? No, I am not. No, I'm not. A peekaboo swap. Yeah, I did consider no-shooting my Lantern, just trying to let Dragonite sweep, which in hindsight actually would have been the better play, but I would have also taken a lot of Shadow Claws on my Dragonite, so it might not have worked out. I don't know for sure. Yeah, after that, played Evan. Honestly, guys, I don't want to make excuses. I was tired. I was wiped. Like, we were watching Arrow's battles before that, Arrow versus Wadaj, and Evan left to use the restroom, because you go backstage, you're just watching the screen together. They have you log into the phones, so everything's set up before you go on stage. Evan went to the restroom, came back, asked me what happened in that battle. I was looking at the screen, but man, my mind was just like, I was already asleep. So that team I brought game one made 0 sense. I'll admit to it. Cresselia does beat Sandslash with Powder Snow. I believe in the 0s and the 1s. So I was thinking, oh yeah, I have a Sandslash answer. Yeah, that was not a good way to approach it. And then I had nothing to farm it down with. So big like just a bad team on my end on that one. And then game two, I think I had a little bit of a better team, but yeah, he just destroyed me just as quick that one as well. So it's what it is. That was the end of my weekend. But also did meet Sen Kaler, who is a local for me. We actually rode back with me. So made a new local buddy. So yeah, Sen Kaler's super cool guy. Very knowledgeable about like everything play Pokemon. You could ask him who won any tournament. That guy probably knows it just off the top of his head. So really cool guy. Yeah, that's my recap. If y'all have any more questions, y'all can ask throughout the stream. But I think I'll jump into some battles. Probably not doing viewer battles, Megabot, today because I do just have my lunch break. I'll be happy to get back to work. I'm gonna play some Master League. I really want to try out some Avalugg. This is the team. It does have weaknesses. I don't really have great Kyogre answers. That's what it is. Yo, what's up, Night Owl? Speaking of Night Owl, King Alexander, also just really stand-up person. Even after I took him out round one, hide name. I'm not that high on the leaderboard anymore, Megabot. I think I'm okay to not hide names, but I appreciate you reminding me. But yeah, like every round that I'd advance, he'd kind of congratulate me. Told me I had a great run at the end of it. So I got a lot of respect for King Alexander. It's probably double fairy. You mean like can't really double shield this? If we do get this off, we'll take the shield advantage and then we'll come in Avalugg and we'll just look to sweep with Avalugg. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Okay, let's eat this. Alright, hopefully they don't get to 2. If they get to 2 here, I'm in trouble. Unless this is wild charge. Oh, play rough? Oh, okay. Shouldn't be showing that. That's alright though. Well, icy wind. Could have done a couple more ice fangs before I threw this. Yep, there it is. Another icy wind. I was trying to catch there. Didn't let me out. I think I missed the button though. Play rough me. Okay. Survive that. Go ahead and take your shield. Can I make a glaciate? Or should I stay in here? Maybe I just stay in here. I think if they close combat here again, then just a Dragon Claw KOs. Oh no. I just lost CMP. Oh, I threw a bad timing there. I should have just Dragon Clawed anyways. Oh no. Okay, I might have just played to my lose con. I think a Claw would take out the Giratina, and I'm outside of Shadow Ball range. But with Claws and Ominous Wind might be enough. If I'm them, I go Ominous Wind here. Try to get the boost. Yep. They don't. Okay. GG's. Alright. Bit of a misplay on my part, but able to clean up regardless. Double fairy line. Still able to take it though. No big deal. Yeah, Jamie, man. I didn't expect to make it that far, obviously. Like, very happy that I did. I will be going. I've already told my wife, like, I'm going to NAIC. That's not until like June next year, so I got plenty of time. Oh, not that. Yeah, man, it was too much fun. It was too much fun. Oh, I didn't show off. I do got prizes. I can show real quick while we're queuing up. We got this sweet play mat, upside down. Got top 8 on it. Able to get that. And then got 18. Yo, Tauntaun. Got 18 of these Paradox Rift packs. Probably should save swap Avalug here. Okay. Five, 6. Pretty obvious Sacred Fire here. Might not even shield it. Okay, good. 7, 8, 9. I can win the ones if I shield this. Don't think I care to though. Ah. What I expected. Defense fail, of course. Just come here. We'll take a breaking swipe. It'll hurt. We'll survive it. I'm gonna bank the Glaciate and come in here. Maybe I should have thrown it since he's staying in. All right, we'll double shield. Not really sure what's in back right now. Another disarming voice, really. All right, let's get this icy wind off then. I'm thinking it must be Tina, right? Gotta be Tina or another dragon. Some sort of dragon. Whoa! Go ahead and icy wind you. This should basically one shot. Okay. Good night. As long as I can't get fast move down here, I think we're okay. Maybe I could have just clawed there. We'll just claw. Okay. Should still survive a Moonblast on that is kind of weird today. Ooh, beautiful undercharge. Get the claw off, which I think will put them in like single Ice Fang range. Not gonna KO. He's got survive a Moonblast. Okay. Yeah. Avalug's so bulky, so easily survive that. GG's to Tauntaun. Yo, what's up, Chaos? I apologize for not having a ton of photos to show. Actually, let me see something. It's because of, like, I think iPhone won't let me show them. I'd have to upload them to my computer. But let me see, because I have some that my buddy sent me. Maybe I can show them from the text message. Let me see. Might work, might not. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So we do have a few photos that we can look through. I don't know. Behind the scenes. There I am. On stage. As I was about to get my butt whooped. We're not gonna watch any of the videos. Yeah, there's a big player above the clouds. I mean, y'all saw this stuff though. Y'all saw all this stuff. There ain't nothing interesting here. Hold up. Maybe let me just look through the rest of them. I think most of them are just me on stage that he took. Here's kind of as like the setup at the tables. So you just get like your assigned spot, and yeah, you just pair off that way. I guess that you have little numbers there that you can hide your phone behind, make sure that they're not watching you swipe bubbles. Kind of about it though. See if there's anything else worth showing. Me and Kingo, very first round. All the medals for the winners. Pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. I think that's about it, really. Yeah. Let's go back to battles. I'm horrible about taking pictures at places, though. Like, even like all the people I met, like I didn't take pictures with them or anything. Thinking of going to Liverpool. Can't really find a shadow team that is. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to build a play Pokemon team without like some good bulk in it. So I mean, it's a challenge. I did have a different team that I was considering that did have 3 shadows in it. But it still had like a lot more weaknesses than the team that I ended up going with, which was actually the team that I originally built. I knew it was a little bit soft to charge a bug. Most people still didn't bring Charger Bug because I think they were just worried about my Gligar. And it was weak to something like a Medicham with energy, but able to handle those for the most part. Oh, for real, Base God? What's the username on that? I do need to make some friend space. Make a note of it. If you could just send me that username, I'll delete it after the stream. Some queue times. Am I even on the leaderboard anymore? I haven't played really at all. I tanked a little bit on the couple sets that I have played. Yo! Okay. Yes, please swap. Obviously, we want our Avalug on that Zygarde. I think we just stay here. Because Ho might have more play in the back anyways. There's no way that he swapped if he has like a Kygo in the back. Not enough for a Focus Blast. All we're really worried about. Oh, hit top left. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll just full charge it. Whew. Froze for a second. I got nervous. I guard again. Don't think I was making that Glaciate. Go with the safe play. Get some damage off. Okay. That's bad. I'm so far behind. I think we just call the bait here. I think they just shouldn't bait here, right? They did. Now I have play. Yep. GG's, trainer. What are you farming to, trainer? Leaderboard seems to be 25-18 ups. Okay, so I am off of it. I am off of it. Just by a little bit. Oh, I should myself in my water. Still get a move off here. No. Nope, never mind. GG's. GG's, trainer. Cool. Avalug finding its target there. Interesting that they swapped with Ho in the bag. I guess Ho does. Whoa, that does not KO. That is a shock to me. I guess Ho does beat Kyurem. Not necessarily like a clean win, but it does win against it. Yo, what's up, Pep? Pep, if you want to rewind the stream, I did talk a bit about it. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a phenomenal experience. I'm so happy that I went. Like, even if I didn't make day 2, my only goal was to not get swept. Now, I made that goal before I knew I was going to be facing 2 champions right off the bat. Okay, Hisuian Avalug. Okay. Has Rock Slide, Icy Wind. I think we just tank this first one. Even if I Glaciate, the next Rock Slide is going to KO. I think they just go Icy Wind from here too. Okay. Looked like CMP. I'm okay with. Cool. So we just let this go. I don't know if they make another move. I think one Incinerate should take out since Incinerate just does so much now. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Gave them a free Dragon Tail there, but I kind of wanted to throw this and get out where they get this Sky Attack off. So that Lugia will be able to get an arrow blast off. Should be able to win the twos here though, right? Sure, I'm sure I survived this, but definitely not well. Kill this to ensure the shield. I think I will shield. I'll be watching for a swap here. Ah! Okay, okay. We're gonna have to incinerate this down before they make the arrow blast. Survive that? Ah! Oh! Come on! Oh man, I went back and forth of what I wanted to do there. That's probably gonna cost me. Yeah, it definitely cost me. Look for the attack drop. I don't know if it helps. I don't know if I survive. Hello? Bubbles? Not that they're going to no-shield this, but I do get the attack drop. Doesn't save me. Doesn't save me. Sorry. I'm bumping the mic there. No, I just get Dragon Breath down, right? There's no way. Ah, I knew what I needed to do. Literally, if I just throw the body slam. Just the body slam. That's all I had to throw. I'm sad. I'm sad. Appreciate you being here, Donovan. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right. Well, we stay and see what the fast move is for sure. Is charm. I don't know how we deal with it. We're gonna have ancient power. Team is triple weak to rock. Go burb. First, force them to throw before I get to the next burb. Two of them should KO. Oh. How the heck do I beat this Primarina? Let's let them dump energy here. Appreciate you, Mama. Mimic Dad. T-Tar incoming. I really hope not. Alright. We'll go ahead and glaciate it just to make their charms do less. But everything I'm like, this is resisted. The Ice Fangs are going to be resisted. Don't really know how I deal with this. That's a swap. Getting frame drops. I can't really tell where good timing is. I think I got it though. Just a sky attack. Guess I shield. Hold on. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, what's up, Eric? Appreciate the 5. Yeah, it's like, don't think I can get to enough body slams here, unfortunately. Throw the first one. Should have baited the first one. I was like, they'll probably let the first come through, and then I'll throw the icy one. Nope. Oh, come on. Let me hit the bubbles. Right there. Okay, okay. We do get new mechanic. I don't think it saves anything, but at least we get the body slam. We get to see how much it does. Yeah. Maybe if I reach another glaciate. No, that's just not enough, right? I should have swapped it out at some point and got this glaciate off on him. I could have got a few more ice things in. Come on! No! That is so close. That is so close. Hey, considering that lead, I am very happy with that end result there. What we take here? What we take? We do go positive. We get a Volibee. Go hard with frame drops, like it's like your phone's on a delay, but you have super fast internet. Yeah, like iPhones generally have less of them, but there is still some. All right, got 10 push-ups for Eric with the 5. Those going. Got some Christmas presents behind me. So, oh, excuse me while I clean up just a little. Get things over. Downwards. Got my forward motion skateboard back there. I've never been able to put up. That'll be up in the future at some point. At some point. Appreciate you being here, Donovan. Appreciate you, Eric. All right. Get a few more. Are we at 81? Get that elo there. Carpet Rio. Right. All right. Big Dolan. Yeah, tournament was absolutely stacked. It's cool to be there and be able to see all that talent, though, right? You know, being able to see all those battles live. Yikes. Well, everything's resisted, so I might as well throw the Sacred Fire. Yo, GG's. Yeah, Primarina is very tough for me. Well played, man. Well played. But they got a, was it Rock Wrecker me? Go ahead. We're gonna need shields for Avalugg anyways. I don't know counts. I hope that they don't make another one. Oh, also Breaking Swipe is super effective, so I guess they're just going Breaking Swipe. I was like, there's no way that they're already at another Rock Wrecker. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that so much. Cool. We do get the farm down. I think we just swap. We bank that Glaciate for later. We might actually need that damage. Okay. Well, I expected them to come back in with their fairy, but this is worse. I don't got enough shields for this. What's up, Thomas? Don't want to know how much hold does against a level 50 lantern? I would imagine that's one that Hulk might be able to flip. Maybe. I could be wrong. Close combat. I don't know. I should just throw Body Slam here, probably. Because I'm going to need to get 3 moves off against this thing somehow. Low swap? What was that delay on the swap? It doesn't matter. There's just no way for me to overcome this team. They have double, basically, so. GG's. Let's go again. Let's go again. Roller. Okay, this is actually a good matchup. I believe. Obviously, we're gonna shield the first. Bunch of these battles makes you want to run Rocco. No, no, Jamie, don't promote it. Gross, I threw it. Bad timing. Don't really want to double shield though. Power. Okay. Guess we lock him in with the superpower. Okay. Stay in and cry, I think, right? That what we do? We just cry? I think that's my only option. Hit them for neutral with these Ice Fangs. They're doing nothing, unfortunately. Catch a fire move. Don't catch a fire move. That's fine too. Both are good both are good options, right? Either catch a fire move or don't. Ow! GG's. GG's, trainer. Do I survive that? Oh, that looks so freaking bulky. That's crazy. Alright, couple of tough teams. Let's bounce back. Let's bounce back. I know this team is not exactly well built. I just don't have that many options for Master Leagues, so. If I were to be actually trying to climb right now, I'd definitely be playing in Holiday Cup. Yeah, I haven't really played Master League yet this season, obviously, but yeah, T-Tar's honestly not. It's not as spicy as people think. Like, it does have good play against a lot of the very popular Pokemon. I mean, I've been on the leaderboards before with Tyranitar in past seasons. That was before the fairies were as popular as they are, but yeah. Yikes. Okay. Show me the Kyogre. Oh, okay. Can I win the 2s just like incinerating through this? Alright. Do they bait here? Don't. Good. Oh, I can't give... Well, I can give up both shields as long as I end up with that Dialga back on this. Did they just make a third, though? Find out. They do. They do. So let's get out of here if I can. I can't. That's very bad. That is very bad, chat. Okay. We can actually get the Dialga decently low here, though. Glaciate off. Need something else with the ice in the back. If they have to throw. Perfect timing by them. Perfect. So they're gonna make another Iron Head. Yeah, okay. WinCon is them having Earthquake. Oh, they're Brave Birding? They do have Earthquake then. Don't think it helps. Maybe it does? Ow. I know, we just get Dragon Breath down. I assume Icy Wind does more than Body Slam. Stab at least. Yeah, it doesn't take out. Okay. GG's. Chow T-Tar beats the non-charming fairies in the twos. Straight to well, that's with Smackdown, right? Mine still has a bite on it. But yeah, that's true. That's why Home Slice ended up putting Smackdown on his to handle the fairies. Alright, we have had some real tough teams here, and it's not easing up. Let's try the Avalok Say Swap. What could go wrong? Okay? Don't hate this. 6, 7, 8. Bro into the blast. I don't think I shield here. Okay, that's great. I guess shielding in case I had crunch. I don't think I shielded this. Okay, that's just another Psy Strike. I will survive it. Should at least get a Body Slam off. Not sure about the Icy Wind. I'm gonna stretch for it. No! Ah, I had it! Okay, it's alright. Oh! It did throw! It did throw! I tapped both moves there. Okay, it doesn't KO anyways. It's fine. Where do I want energy? I'm gonna take a Psy Strike, so I'm gonna take it here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You got, trainer? What you got? Oh no! Give him a couple seconds. Problem is, I don't know if like sometimes they're attacking and you can't see it. I think their game just completely froze though. Alright. I think they're gone, chat. I think we just gotta. If I throw a move, it's actually gonna take longer, I think, so we'll just tap through this. Man, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, we take him, I guess. I guess a win's a win, but I'd much rather play the battle. What you got? What you got in the back anyways? Okay. I would have been fine either way. I would have had this one. Yeah, I mean it's true, Chaos. Like there's been times where I've been like, no, their team like just would have destroyed mine, and I will top left if it's like that. But no, you're right. Like anytime I freeze, like opponents don't do that. It's probably Dragon Breath do slightly more here. GG's. Alright, got time for one more battle. Jump into it. I think in the future I'm going to get some kind of shelf behind me here. I'll be able to put stuff like the play mat and a forward motion skateboard. What just happened? A light went off. Uh-oh. Oh, what? That's weird. It's still plugged in, but I don't know. Yo, what's up, Wallace? Didn't know it's earlier you joined the regional chat. Yeah. I was there, man. I was there. Dialab! Oh, Lord. How am I playing like all these names? What the heck? Come on. You know what? This worked last time. Let's say swap this again. Surely I won't get punished. 3, 5, 6. Let's me get the icy wind off. I mean, I take one close combat regardless. Avalok does win this in the 2s, but it's basically like they're never gonna shield, and I just be down 2 shields, which I don't love. So I'm gonna let this first one come through. It's close combat. Next one would KO. I got him 3 away from the next. I think I make a body slam in that time. Okay. I'm not gonna give him extra farm. I'm gonna wait to throw this icy wind. Could have done one more, I think. Maybe he thinks this is Quake. I don't know why I would run icy wind Quake, but maybe. How do I win this though? I kind of feel like I just need to sack my Kyurem. Sack it. Let's sack it. Wall reveal. Wall reveal. Alright, cool. We'll get an incinerate. Inside me. Well, that's GG's. This cannot give me a big enough debuff to win. We just get outpaced. GG's, die lap. Unfortunately, that is going to be the last battle for today. I appreciate y'all being here. We got to try out some Avalok. We're taking 1-4, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all all for the support and for cheering me on at the tournament. I will be back Thursday. I should be back live Thursday. I do gotta go in office Wednesday this week. So I should be back live Thursday. Then I will not be live until after Christmas. So if I don't see y'all between now and then, if y'all aren't able to make it on Thursday, then happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Hope y'all are able to enjoy some time with friends, family, or however you want to spend your holiday. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care and peace out.